Let's make this a successful day. This is what we need to make this. Let's see how efficient. I cannot do this efficiently. It's our line. I cannot do this efficiently. So it'll be like a minute. On the dot, let's go. This is good, and this is good. Make sure I do have an open spot in my party. I have 2. And I have made up my decision. Sadly, it cannot be something special, like a Torchic or Trico play. Because it's always Mudkip, is what it feels like. I would have done Trico if Sceptile actually got a good grass move in time, which it doesn't. It's only it's locked to Mega Drain. Does that take some of the questioning, or like some of the calculations out? Here, right, let me see this. Because I made a Swampert of sorts. And I just want to see how much of a difference it makes. Pretty big difference. And Torrent. Alright. It is summer. Is there anything over here? I don't think so, but there could be. I also feel like 13 is a decent attack IV, stat IV. 10 everything else is like pretty good as well. Mudkip evolves. Get a Marsh Taunt. Who wants to learn Rock Throw? Bulldoze. I'll teach that for Mud Slap. Mud Bomb, I'll teach this for Growl, because I know both moves will not make it for the final cut. Rock Throw, I'll do for Water Gun. Aqua Tail, this is for Tackle. Oh, I forget what the other moves that I could learn are, or that like I would consider. Curse is the other move. Get rid of Mud Bomb. Curse for Rock Throw. I can teach Rock Tomb if necessary. And then it's Yawn. Wait, is Yawn only as a Marsh Tomb? 37. Okay, no. Both learn Yawn at 37. Whirlpool I don't want. Try to get Hammer Arm now. What would Hammer Arm help with that ground and water doesn't deal with? I will add though that Bulldoze is my only ground move until level 50, which I get high horsepower. So in like double and triple battles, it's not that good. Unless I can ensure that I have flying types or levitating Pokemon, which I do not. I do want Yawn. It's for what? It's for Avalanche or Curse, is what it's for. Let me look at what Avalanche could do. In theory, it would be an Oko on. Something tells me it's just going to be an Oko against Emolga. By the looks of that, yes. Although this is only 0 attack IVs. Let's still keep Avalanche. And I don't see why not to go level 38 on everything. Level 38. That's it. Whoops. Didn't I already have Cotton Guard? Maybe if you're a physical attacker. Dutch woman. This is a tough decision. I mean, as of right now, Mega Drain just heals that up. I will say it's these 6. It's these 6 that I have. Oh wait, who gets swapped? Ember does. Sorry, Ember. Sucker Punch. A bit of a voice crack. But Sucker Punch is interesting. What if I just go priority only? When do you learn Stone Edge as a Graveler or Golem? $46. And when I can also teach Rock Tomb as a backup. So Stone Edge at 46. Might as well do it for Rock Blast. Crunch. Is this a body slam? I'm gonna say yes. And I get Zen Headbutt. And I'll move these 2 to box 2 so we don't make any mistakes in our final preps. And I need to confirm there are 6 dead. And now we move them back. Another 2 minutes, I would say. Paste. Imported. Bam, bam. Reload the page. Place back 2. Okay. Now that this is available, I'm currently on Skunk Tank, right? Yes, I am. Yeah. Sadly, Skunk Tank is not coming, and you can see who already is right there. We know I'm plus attack, so that like almost guarantees I should get a KO with Aqua Tail. We're onto the Sunfisk. We want... I mean, we just want all-rounder, like, super good. Don't mind if I do. Strong, fast, makes up for some of its bulk that it loses. We don't worry about that. That's not what Swampert's job is. This is its job. What if it's like max? It definitely okay. Okay, never mind. Is it just the 138 rule? It is. So they'd have a 1 in 16 of living on 1, even if I was max HP or max attack plus attack nature. Well, I'd be level 39 at that point. Let's just look, or at least I should get the level up. Sweet. I have Muck on the left, Meganium middle, Porygon 2 right, and then Lantern, Audino, Swampert in the back. No Minccino or Drapion because they're overleveled. Because I literally could not use them unless they were a sacrifice, and I did not want to sacrifice them. If anything, I should bring Emolga as a sacrifice. Maybe Cottonee, but not now. Turn 1 should be this. They never see good damage with Air Slash across the field except for against Meganium. Just get this Eviolite. Save. And then I'll also have Porygon on the right in the 3rd slot. So it's facing against this. And if what I've read is correct, I should get a special attack boost while these defenses are the same. So I should get a special attack boost. I'll have to keep doing that every time. So I get a special attack boost. Emolga doesn't see, or it sees most damage on Meganium, so will either Air Slash the Meganium, discharge everything, or Tailwind. It'll never Energy Ball. Lantern should see nothing. Like Icy Wind most damage, Muddy Water most damage, it's doing a quarter. So Lantern either discharges to help its teammates or it tail glows. Which, barring a paralysis, should be nothing for me. And then I have Muck facing against Electivire, where it doesn't see, or it sees most damage against Meganium with Ice Punch. So it should be Air Slash, Ice Punch, and then anything that isn't Muddy, or it could be any move from Lantern. Regardless, I switched to my own Lantern. I'm just going through what I know. I switched to my own Lantern to take 18 from Ice Punch, nothing from Muddy Water, or I get healed from Discharge from either Mon, and then nothing from the Air Slash. And then the combination of Tri-Attack and it's +1 Tri-Attack, right? Combination of +1 Tri-Attack is 50. Okay, that's a little bit scary. Minimum, it does a minimum of 82, and Shadow Sneak does not do. Okay. I thought this looked better for me. Doesn't look like it does, though. I should Charge Beam and get a special attack boost. Regardless, odds are in my favor that I do enough damage with these two to either one Oko it, which I don't think I do. But they're all slower than these first three. So they won't get healed from Volt Absorb. It won't get Volt Absorb healed. Let's say I do... let's say I do max 58, which is what, 88? 88 and 64? That's 152, right? Because 80 plus 60 is 140. Yeah, yes it is. 162. Or 152. So very few rolls will KO. I think the odds are likely that I get the KO with Shadow Sneak though. Is my game plan to just switch back and forth between these two? Because yeah, close combat. The game takes close combat sort of well. And I also have no item for Meganium, Lantern, Audino. And Wide Lens is debatable. So yeah, that's what we know. Lantern is always like just the highest experience level or experience group. Are these only level 27? I think it's a range. Yeah, 27 to 30. So what does level 27 get? 1417. Level 29s go, I'm gonna guess like 1500. 1512. 1658. Regardless, a level 30 should not give me enough experience. Also, what's my Lantern? Isn't it like really bad? Hidden power, ghost, base power 54, so it's not the worst. I don't know if it'll do enough damage for me. It's these two. Level 27, this will give 1417. Emolga, this will not give me enough. Level 28s. This should be like 1530. 1535. $1495. So Porygon 2 can only go up against level 27. Beautiful. Was that a level 28 and a level 27? Porygon 2 is ready. There's like 2 level 27s and a level 28. Level 29, let's get 1600, let's go. Ooh, get to see what a level 30 gives. And 786. I think I'm out of range is the thing, yeah. I was kind of expecting that to two-shot. Will this two-shot? Looks like it. Am I wrong? No. Level 29 is perfect, right? Or, no, we don't want a level 29. We only want a level 27 now. This is a bulky level 27. Is that? I'm just gonna synthesis. So 3 level 27s is perfect. Do I just go for? I'm just gonna go for 3 level 27s. They don't exist. Okay. Is it because I'm asking for a level 27? Is that why? Just Aqua Tail. I didn't mean to Aqua Tail twice. Well, like, let's give you a level 27 Emolga. I'm not getting anywhere. You can run, can't you, Pear Cobbler? All of this for 2 level 27. Audino. If I got a freaking Shadow Tag off Vita there. How thoughtful of it, I don't know. And I should confirm it's 1444 or 1447. A licky licky. Level 27 Audino. Please. That's a Chinchino. It's level 30. It's an Emolga. I mean, I could find a shiny, I guess. I said it a little late, but it still went through. $1,003 and $560. Otherwise, everything else is ready. Level 28? No, level 28 would do too much. Alright, we're stuck in the Covet Wars. Oh, they have double snow. 417. Let's see if level 30 would give too much. No. Level 30 is close to perfect in this instance. So naturally they give me a level 27. We're 73. You're finding already, biker. It's kind of bad. Are there any weaker Autonews? I mean, there's level 25s in Castalia. I don't know if I want to go back to Castalia. So, you're ready. You're ready. And you're ready. Fortunately for me, I only know your item. And I still have yet to figure out the other two items. These two. Let's bring Milotic. And we might as well bring Embor. And then the 6th slot is to encourage a shiny to show up. So I'm switching 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what about with the level 30? What is this? 1685 or something? We're not gonna. We could have tested on something else, but we're just gonna get this level 27 out of the way. One level 27 Autono out of the way. Or I switch 5 times. I should have kept the numbers. Because now I'm stuck running from level 29 Autonos when I could have just done the math for switching 5 times. Bruh. Could you not be any more annoying? Fresh. That's 3 in a row. No, wait, get the bad luck out of the way now. Get the bad luck out of the way now. Well, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with getting the bad luck out of the way now. Are we going closer to the forest? The further in, the stronger the Pokemon. Let's go Serpentine. Serpentine can definitely outspeed this. That's an Emolga. At least I ran turn 1. That's a Chinchino. I did not run turn 1. There we go. See? Switching 4 times will give me 473. Oh no, will give me... Switching 3 times would give me 473. Is that the kind of... This gives me 354 or 355. So it rounds down, or we don't know for sure, but it rounds to a certain point. $649. Guarantee it switching 3 times. Or switching to 3, having 3 different Pokemon see the field will do me good. That just is gonna, every time I get a Water Pulse Confusion, I'm just gonna get reminded of the Spoink that could have destroyed Serpentine. I mean, I really do not want to miss. Black Sludge here. Who's in middle? Paracobble. And Matrix is on the right. My right. What items do I have? That's right. I have Shovel, I have Life Orb. Let's give Wide Lens. I feel like Wide Lens is the right call on Basher. Shovel's got to be the right play, just on what? I feel like Paracobbler should have, like, Citrus Berry. If we go Shell, I mean, Dampskin won't be doing a lot of damage. So, like, out of these three, the Pokemon that's going to do the most damage is Paracobbler. So it'd be most fitting to do Shelville here. But I only have 2 Citrus Berries, and I feel like Citrus Berry would be good here as well. I might go itemless Audino again. We'll go Citrus Berry there, because a quarter of your health when you have 146 HP at level 38 is a lot of HP healed. If I go itemless Audino and I just covet something, take their item. What item would be the best to take? Shuka Berry. I mean, I could take another Citrus Berry. I could take a Rindo Berry. Shuka, Citrus, Rindo Berries. I could take a Life Orb from Zebstrika. That honestly would be pretty good. Take a lot of damage output away from that Mon. I would pop Raichu's Air Balloon, I think, instead of actually stealing it. And it would only help with Earth Power and High Horsepower. Which, I mean, is helpful and all, but it could be helpful. I think Covet pops the balloon, though. Yeah, the Air Balloon bursts before stolen by a Thief, Covet, or Magician. Although I feel like that's wrong, because Magician, can't you take it by getting hit without an item. Beats me. I didn't use magician. I haven't used magician before. Haven't needed to. So citrus berry is definitely going to be used. Or will it? Like, do I save it for the next gem? Because they're so rare. What else can happen to me? I can be burned by flare blitz. I can be poisoned by sludge bomb. I can be paralyzed. I don't have a cherry berry. Paralysis is just everywhere. I'm going to get paralyzed this fight. Flare blitz burn. That's about it. Flare blitz burn and sludge bomb poison are the two things that aren't paralysis from discharge. What if I did Resto Chesto on someone? Resto Chesto Pear Cobbler? Maybe. What else do I like? I have no ground moves. Is the thing. Okay, I have dig. Do I do dig muck? Let's look at the damage rolls from dig muck as opposed to not dig muck. It would probably be for Shadow Punch. Dig muck. We're doing 40 to 50% instead of 20 to 30%. Sick. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, Shuka Berry, that's why. So I'm doing like 60%. 50 to 60 then. 50 to 60. 50 to 60. 40 to 50. This should be like 80, right? Oh, air balloon. None. 70 to 80. Sure. I feel like it's a not a last ditch effort move, but like a good plan to have in your back pocket. I don't know if Muck's game plan is to be using dig. I would rather be using Poison Jab. And then is anyone's Hidden Power helping? Hiddenest of Powers. Hidden Power Grass from Swampert. Let's go. I don't think that matters. Porygon's Ghost, right? Porygon is Grass. HP Grass on Porygon. Get rid of like Discharge? Or Charge Beam probably? It'd probably be Discharge. Hidden Power Grass. Would that help against Stunfisk? Big damage with Rindo Berry. +1, +1, +1. Like 50%? It's not bad. Even though I'd rather use Tri-Attack. It's really this, right? It's just this that I'm worrying about. Slightly less, it's just better to use Tri-Attack. Okay, with that in mind, who else is on the team? Muck, yours literally does not matter, but you have Bug with 35 base power. Lanturns was Ghost, we knew that from the start. Audinose is like flying, it's fighting. Not that helpful. And then Meganium. Meganium is flying with 69 base power. Which is pretty nice. Another thing I can do is I can go fight the trainer in Lost Lorn, the ranger, with different Pokemon, and I can get the Cherry Berry, and I can give Cherry Berry to Paracobbler, even though it won't be that helpful. I feel like that's a better choice. It's Ranger Forest, I think. Trainer Changer. Ranger Lois? It's Ranger Lois. Oh wait, that's Route 5. I can get 2? I can get 2 Cherry Berries? Yeah, Ranger Forest is the one in Lost Lorn. So I just can't use these 6 for this fight, which shouldn't be too hard. No item. Wait, what about that Celerock? Oh, R.I.P. Bam. You get outsped. Oh wait, that's Graveler, that's fine. Good to know, good to know. This has Intimidate, right? It's Intimidate Fearow, so the Fearow. Charizard beats Jinx and Heracross. Don't use Charizard for Sudowoodo because it has counter. So Fearow and Sudowoodo. We'll use Milotic for Sudowoodo. And how about Emolga? It's a little risky. It's a little risky to use Emolga. Graveler, Emolga. Bam, bam, bam. Armaldo, not necessarily the right play. I'll bring Emboar because Emboar doesn't get to go to the gym fight. And Metang. I may come down with the case of the hiccups as well. So this is for a Cherry Berry to give to Meganium. And I'll go Oranberry, everyone. Oh, and I did forget to mention, Ice Punch coming from Electivire can also freeze. I just ignored Electivire. It's kind of messed up. If I really want to, I can shiny hunt in here. Blaze Kick. Switch. Serpentine. That did a lot. I don't think I'm dead to crit. Okay, they countered regardless. This gets intimidated. Shoot. Counter. Found that counter to me. Let me just double check. I think Revenge Crit might do too much to... Revenge Crit might do too much to Charizard, so I'm going through Ambor. Wow. I'm offended. How dare you eat my berry? Yeah, give me my berry back. Is it gym time? Do I have anything for the Electivire? I should probably have asked myself that before. I can't wait for whatever I read to be wrong. I should confirm. So I'm not going off of one singular site. Against a Pokemon with same defense stat. I'm hoping it's right. Black Sludge, Eviolite, Citrus Berry, Wide Lens, nothing, and now Cherry Berry. I'll probably just get double paralyzed from triple discharge turn 1. Well, no, it's not staying in turn 1, so I can't get triple paralyzed. Or I can't get double paralyzed turn 1, I should say. I could still get double paralyzed. So what the focus is... Okay, yeah, I was looking at how I deal with the Electivire. Do I is the real question. Get rid of these 6. Make sure everyone can see. Make it a little bit more viewable. So like Muck. Muck takes 40 from close combat. Muck takes too much. 60 from Ice Punch. I'll just have to like find a way to whittle it down. It's messed up. Like, I may let it do too much damage to me is what I'm worried about. 176 Black Sledge, 30 Cherry Berry, 78 Eviolite, 206 Citrus Berry, 30 Wide Lens. I think I go Citrus Berry on Nurse. I can also Body Slam Paralyze it somewhat consistently with the Serene Grace. The Emolga, it goes Electivire on the left, Lantern in the middle, Emolga on the right. I have my Muck on the left, Meganium in the middle, and Porygon 2 on the right. Do I dig? Because what if I dig turn 1? What if I dig turn 1 with changing Shadow Punch to dig? Let me see. If I dig turn 1 and then I double into the Lantern turn 2. So like if I try attack Emolga, dig, and then try attack Lantern, and the second turn of dig goes through. I might do that, because that's a guaranteed kill. It does leave me a little prone to discharge paralysis, but and they should not be able to predict. Let's say they like predict it and they go Raichu. One, I think my Porygon 2 is faster than my Muck by 1 speed point. We'll break it, and we'll break the Air Balloon. And I would just KO the Raichu. So if they predict Dig going into Lantern, then I KO Raichu instead of Lantern. Just in case they're not set up correctly. I've four times? Have I done this fight 4 times? It has been Electivire on the left and Emolga on the right. Also, the fact that I spent an hour like double checking just seems a little unnecessary. I was right. Now tell me I get special attack boost, or else I'm cooked. I've been lied to. Or it's taking from the Lantern, which doesn't make any sense. How many times? I've seen it so many times. And we can look at this together. That it says their defenses are the same. And then you look at multiple sources. How many sources will say that it does not work? sure. That makes no sense. It just, everything says it should be raising special attack. Unless you're telling me it's focusing on the lantern. So now I have to calc without a special attack boost. For no reason. Now I have to dig, I'm pretty sure. Tri-attack doesn't even, it does 40. It'll just get healed up, so I like have to... Okay. Chillax, dig, switch, and tri-attack. Also, did I give Citrus Berry? I did not, that's fine. Tri-attack the Emolga. It has focus sash, so just breaking, this is just breaking its sash. And maybe I paralyze it, maybe I freeze it. Yeah, icy one. I'm wondering if that affects the speed for Muck and Porygon 2. Oh shoot. This should not be viewed. Okay. What was I looking for again? I now switch Lantern back for Meganium, is what I need to do. Oh, I was looking at the speed. -1 speed on Porygon 2 brings it down to 34, and it should in theory bring Muck down to 33. It does, okay. So if the calcs are correct, then Muck should get, or Muck should attack after. Muck should attack after Porygon 2. So I'm switching Lantern for Meganium, and I am tri-attacking the Lantern. And the Electivire will be weakening itself with close combat. I just need this double up to KO. Or like paralyze. Well, I also have Shadow Sneak. Okay, I paralyze. Okay. Lantern down. Everyone should get a level up. Sludge Wave, I say no to, right? Because I'm not the special attack. What is my special attack? I should look. I am plus special attack nature, and I do not want to Sludge Wave my own Pokemon. At levels 39, I have 71 special attack and 91 physical attack. Black Sludge. Zeb, Strika. Is this to high horsepower my Muck? Is this too high horsepower? It does 87%. High horsepower, 87. This is kind of a bad scenario. Flare Blitz does 87 to Meganium. And Wild Charge is 38. So they're never attacking Porygon 2. They're never, or they should never be attacking There's always a chance. First off, I'm at 109 with Muck. They see kill with high horsepower onto Muck. And then I am on 98. They see KO with Flare Blitz, so it is a 50-50. What's the safest switch? I know Swampert can easily take Flare Blitz, but not so much high horsepower. So I think best switch is to do Audino for Muck, Swampert for Audino for Muck, Swampert for Meganium, and do I want to try attack? I'm definitely taking too much damage in this switch around. Is Try Attack Zebstrika the play? I think so. Go for like a status condition. If I can burn it this turn especially. I should have looked at a double up as well. A double up of Zebstrika and Emolga. It doesn't do enough. Emolga does like 20 max. Is that a reason to keep Emolga on the field? Also, I think they were wild charging into my Porygon too. Wow, you're +2 Zebstrika. And I got paralyzed. That's big damage. What are the 3 moves that they're clicking? I think I can switch, I can Heal Pulse, middle slot. Because what if it's high horsepower, close combat, and then like air, well it wouldn't be air slap, it'd be energy ball. I think I Heal Pulse this slot. The slot switches to Paracobbler. And this slot Try Attacks Zebstrika. Oh no, the Zebstrika's trying to go into the Audino. That's what it's trying to do. They crit paralyze me. And they paralyze Paracobbler, who gets Cherry Berry Heal. Zebstrika's +4 speed. I don't know if that matters. I get the Try Attack off, so Zebstrika should go down. It does. Can confirm. Is it gonna be Stunfisk to Sludge Bomb? Okay, that's bad. Raichu. Floating in the air. That's terrible. There's no shot. Yeah, no, the Selective Fire is too fast for my Makuza, what's it? So I'm pretty sure Electivire sees kill with both close combat into Audino. 78. There's one rule where it doesn't see kill with close combat onto Audino. Oh wait, this is level 38. How much more of it is it? There's 2 rules now. Beautiful. And then Meganium Ice Punch. They have like 5 rolls. They see 5 rolls that kill with Ice Punch from Meganium. And I also have to keep Icicle Crash in mind. So I think Paracobbler needs to switch for Basher. I need to switch Matrix out too, don't I? How much is Muck doing with Shadow Sneak against Emolga? Shadow Sneak does 17% to 21%. I might have to risk Audino this turn. I think I'd try and refresh with Audino. Well, no, Audino, they see more rolls of Audino KO. Alright, I'm gonna triple switch. Is that the play? Audino for Muck. Audino for Muck. Swampert for Meganium, and Lantern for Porygon 2. I think that's the plan. This takes close combat, or the potential close combat, and heals Audino up for Regenerator. This will take the ice, or will... I think I'd rather do... No, I'd rather do Lantern in the middle slot. Lantern in the middle slot. Yeah, I would rather do Lantern in the middle slot. Can confirm. So Lantern middle slot and Swampert right slot. And then I think I do Swampert for Audino. Try to get Audino to get some heal pulses off into the middle. Air Slash. Too much. It is kind of nice keeping this Emolga alive. Ice Pipe. Now, neither Electivire nor Raichu see a lot of damage into Muck, right? Max is 35 from Thunderbolt from Raichu, and 41 from Close Combat from... I could Hazel the Motor Drive boosts. I think why do I feel like Haze would be helpful here? Or I Dig the Electivire, just to use its Shuckle Berry. I feel like Haze isn't that helpful. Let's go back and look at Lantern. 107. There's a few rules that Electivire does not TKO with close combat. So if I Poison Jab Electivire and then double switch, I'm risking Paracobbler though. Poison Jabbing Electivire. As long as the Emolga's on the field, I won't get Volt Absorb healing. As long as both Emolga and Electivire are on the field, I won't get Volt Absorb heals. I think I have to do this though. And then if they're gonna Energy Ball, they're gonna Energy Ball into Swampert. And it's Grass Knot into Swampert. Back all the way. Back up all the way. Poison Jab, Electivire. Switch for Meganium. This might be the last time I'm able to use Meganium, realistically. I cannot risk taking an energy ball. Grass Knot 2. They close combat Meganium. That still did a lot. Oh, it was Cherry Berry. Ooh, that's some good damage. Do I KO with Shadow Sneak? I mean, if Poison Jab is doing that much, you would expect me to KO with Shadow Sneak. -1 from post combat. Shadow Sneak does 22%. That's like a quarter. 22 minimum, I should clarify. I think I Shadow Sneak Electivire, and I Shadow Sneak Electivire, I switch to Swampert, and I either refresh or I try and heal both Swampert. I'm gonna refresh. So Shadow Sneak Electivire, switch to Swampert. And I either refresh or I covet off the air balloon. Remove the air balloon from Raichu. Let's remove the air balloon. Oh, let's attempt to. Shadow Sneak does pick up the KO. Air Slash into Swampert. Icicle Crash into Swampert. And I do pop the air balloon. Muck gets back to full. Stunfisk comes out. Alright, it's Earth Power into Muck, isn't it? It's final 3. Earth Power is 50 to 60%. I do outspeed and can dig. What would be better to dig? Also, let me see if there's no shot. 28 HP. It maybe can live a double up. Of Grass Knot. Grass Knot max is 17. Energy Ball max is 12. There's no shot. Yeah, no. Wait, what about Mins? Is there like any chance? It does 10. Energy Ball does 10 minimum. And Grass Knot does 14. 20. There's some rules where I would live, but it's just too risky. Problem is I can't really go to anything else. Wait, what about double grass move into Eviolite? Porygon. Grass Knot does 16. Energy Ball does 19. Is that 35 on the dot? It is. Alright, I'm gonna try to heal up Matrix then. And let me confirm that Dig KOs Raichu. It does 74 to 88, and I can just Shadow Sneak after. So we're digging the Raichu who lost its item. We're going to Matrix, and we are Heal Pulsing Matrix. This is the best play possible, I believe. Come on, Matrix. Get the heal, get the heal, get the heal. Get the heal. Let's go! Bring it back! Now what? Muck is kind of in a pickle right now, isn't it? So Muck is set to KO Raichu this turn. I can probably switch Emolga or I can switch Audino for Lantern. He could be in for a bit of a scare. I want to look at Porygon 2 attack into Stunfisk, don't I? It does 26. It does a third. Or I could in theory discharge to guarantee that Lantern gets healed. I should also confirm that Earth Power does 25%, Air Slash does 19%, and Thunderbolt does like 30%, 29%. So like a triple up, yes, in theory would KO me, but so Raichu's set to go down this turn. Do I just have it so that I think so? I'll try to get Emolga to go down this turn and switch for Lantern. Lantern still has its Citrus Berry, so like a Tailwind. Big Poet Dodge. I forgot. Oh yeah, I knew they outsped. Raichu goes down. Nothing left in the middle. It should be an Earth Power coming from Stunfisk. Into Porygon 2. And I get the Tri-Attack off, which KOs Emolga. Okay, so since Muck outspeeds, I want to dig the Stunfisk. How much does Basher take from Earth Power? That's a little scary, isn't it? Takes 36%, 48 max. There's gotta be a surefire way around this. How much does Swampert take from Sludge Bomb? It takes 12. So if I switch Audino in on this. I switch Audino in on this Earth Power, and then I shift. And then I shift. Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna go Audino middle and Swampert right side. We're going to try to. So first off, make sure I'm digging. Dig. I'm gonna try to have Audino heal pulse Swampert. As I shift on the probable Sludge Bomb. If they're going to Sludge Bomb. They may Earth Power into Poet. Earth Power middle slot. Yeah, that's what we were expecting. I dig. Also, they outsped me that turn. Is it a speed time? Are we dealing with the speed tie that I just did not know about? No, something is up then. Double battles. Alright, I don't know. Make sure. So, heal pulse this slot and shift. We'll get their citrus berry. Okay, you can't heal pulse your own slot. Well, I should have used refresh then. Refresh would have guaranteed I get the heal pulse off. I mean, I don't think it matters. Aqua Tail from this range KOs. I dig just in case I Aqua Tail and I try and heal pulse again. Oh. It's over. I thought at first I needed to bring more ground types. I'm glad this plan worked out. I had never used Volt Switch, maybe because I never get the chance to. No one's dead, that's confirmed. Poet making it through with full health. Now I should prepare better for this fight. Instead of that lackadaisical prep I did, however many runs ago that was? It was like 3 runs ago? Level cap is 48, so we have a lot of leeway, and we also have many Pokemon to use. I also get to save the citrus berry. So wait, we get a crocodile. We get crocodile. What else do we get? That's it for now, unless I want to go to level 45. I feel like I could. Like, what's stopping me? It's these 5 up here. I really need a... Oh, I can teach Bulldoze as well. Let's just get Crocodile first. Let's get cool Crocodile. Just say the acorns drop at every single hour. Nah, it's a good looking Crocodile. Do you learn like a better dark type move soon? You get Fire and Thunder Fang at 44. High horsepower at 48, thank goodness. We get a good ground move in time. No like good dark move. Well, what? Crunch at 56. Sucker Punch at 64. I do need to change Fiddle to something else. I just don't know what yet. Let's look at these stats. Adamant, oh my. Is anything that high? 108, I think it's gonna be the highest. Or the second highest. Seven. Let's see, that's my strongest attacker. It's everyone except for Metang are items. These two are Sunstone. I got a Sunstone. Is it time to get Whimsicott? Cottony. What moves do you learn that Whimsicott does not? Energy Ball at 45. Whimsicott does not learn Energy Ball at 45. It also gets Helping Hand at 41. So, Dazzling Gleam, Energy Ball, Leech Seed, Helping Hand, or Charm? Energy Ball, Leech Seed, Dazzling Gleam. So these two I want to get to 45. But while Cottony doesn't seem as helpful until then, like Metang can be very helpful. So I think I can bring Cottony to 45. And it is Sunstone. Let me confirm this. I also have Leaf Stone if it's Leaf Stone. It is. Helping Hand, this can be very helpful. It's very helpful for what? I think as a Whimsicott this will be very helpful just in general. Like, it's gonna be Charm, isn't it? Like, I think Charm is the move to get rid of. Get ourselves a Whimsicott. I think just because of the insane like level it's at compared to everything else, it should have a lot more use. At least for like this next portion, but who knows? Serious Nature. Isn't Biker Charles, man, Motorcyclist Charles, isn't his stuff really weak to this? 120 speed is nuts. It's faster than a Cellgore. Mainly because this is 6 levels higher. You don't get Nest. Wait, as a Whimsicott, you get Growth. I have 2 Pokemon for a Sun team. If I can get Torkoal, that will be, or if I can get Vulpix. Whimsicott, you get to go here. And this I'm waiting to evolve before. I'm waiting to evolve to get Bullet Seed. I have to do it before 45. Energy Ball here. Ooh. Speed. I didn't think about speed for Porygon 2. What does a +2 Porygon speed stat look like? Level 40. 108 is what we're talking about. It's not bad. For what? When will I click it? What will it do for me? Too many questions. Tri-Attack is a must-keep. Signal Beam, I don't know if that's a must-keep. I feel like it's going to be switched for Psyshock. Charge Beam is kind of running out of use. Porygon Chew. It gets Nasty Plot at 60? Oh, I also get Recover for this. For this gym. Just in time at level 48. So we're looking at Tri-Attack, Discharge, or like Psyshock probably, Agility, Recover. Nah. Muddy Water. The muddiest of water. You don't have the muddiest of water, Basher. Maybe that's a good thing. Where are we going? Yeah. It just has a mind of its own. Angry Dinosaur. Angry Fire Dragon move. I mean, like, they made Pedal Dance in this game 120. Or it's always 120, but, like... Make Raging Fury 120, for Christ's sake. Curse. Do you need to learn how to swear, Armoldo? Although Curse does not have good synergy with Swift Swim. Do you need Metal Claw? I don't think so. You're not that. I'm sorry, Smoked. You're not that chunky. You are that bulky, but you aren't that chunky. Dual threat to 40. Heavy Slam on Cindercone. I feel like Cindercone is a hefty mon. Camerupt weight. It's 485 pounds. It's pretty heavy. But it's in the same boat as Emboar. While I said Emboar is not as heavy, it's pretty heavy, but what am I going to use Heavy Slam for? I'm not going to use like Mud Bomb or a ground move. What? Immoga. Consent. Save. Go here, go here, go here, go here, go here. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bam, bada bop. I can clear the writing that I did, all the little mini notes that I did. Reload. Challenge mode 1.2. And show it to the world. So what's your speed now, Whimsy? Got base 116. And are these +2? Drift Veil. No, we do not have to worry about Drift Veil right now. Route 5. It's going to be under Big Stadium. Here we go. No level shift. Perfect. Sweet. Back to back. I'm just going to write back to back. Keep that in mind. The same 6 Pokemon. Anyone not take too much damage? I feel like Ember is perfect for this. Be wary of the Endeavor. Sturdy Endeavor. I need to be wary of that. Although I think Meganium is a good answer. Well, wait, what priority moves do I have? I have a Celerock and Sucker Punch. Yes, I knew it. I knew I would need Sucker Punch sooner or later. What else do I have? What else do I have? I have no other priority moves, do I? A Celerock, I have Bullet Punch, guys, do not worry. Yes, just what I'm looking for. If only I had Bullet Seed by now. If this is a Chinchino with Bullet Seed, this Donphan is toast. Put it in the toaster. What if it's just normal and it's Bullet Seed? Yikes. Like, I don't know what I have wrong, but I think something in the calc is wrong, because it feels like my damage isn't enough sometimes, but then it just seems to deal an insane amount of damage. I'd feel more comfortable about bringing Porygon in this instance. Don't I want something slower than it? No. No, I do not. I just have to switch after I bring it down to 1 HP. Or like I have to break it sturdy. Sadly I can't do that with Volt Switch. I have to like break it sturdy, and then I think I can do that by Body Slamming, then Energy Ball. So yeah. Magneton. Doesn't matter what fire type I use, just as long as Donphan comes out. You're sturdy, right? Yes, you are. -1 speed, I will outspeed. I could bulldoze twice. No. Oh wait, this is Donphan. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Although Bug Buzz doing 60% is not what we like to see. Okay, wait. 2-hit candidates, or like basically 2-hit candidates, is what we're looking at. Bam. Shocker, all the fire types. Didn't outspeed. If I could guarantee a Bubble Beam drop, this would be a good Lantern candidate. I'll still put it because it is part of the 2-hit group, or like 2-shot group. It's technically part of the 2-shot. Also, okay, Electro Ball. But still, how much is Electro Ball? Say it does. What's its base power? 40 base power. You are definitely not a part of the 2-shot group. You got Dig, let's go. Dig into Shadow Sneak, and then Shadow Sneak again as I get KO'd by Earthquake. Is a great game plan. I mean, it is a part of the 2-shot group. Don't get me wrong. Tri-Attack. That is crazy though. Tri-Attack 2-shotting. It's just how strong Porygon 2 is. flamethrower should two-shot. It does. I did not put Swampert in yet, but I can. Swampert might be the best bet. Swampert might actually be the best bet. It's either like Swampert or Milotic. Oh, they'll Thunder Wave me. If I do Cherry Berry Milotic, if I go get the Cherry Berry from the double battle, or the Ranger double battle, I wouldn't take any damage. And then they would not go this, but in case they did, I could Dragon Tail even, although I'm risking dying to Earthquake crit. And this also has Recover. It's not a bad option. Go get the Cherry Berry from the Ranger. Take the Cherry Berry on the Thunder Wave. It is not a bad option at all. My problem is I have nothing that's floating. No flying types or levitating on. It's like I don't have a free switch onto Earthquake. It'll just have to be like a safe switch like this. Flash Cannon 20%. With K-Rapt, I can't really lower speed, so it's out of the starting position. This outspeeds in 2 shots, at least. And I can go for Air Slash Flinch with Charizard. Another thing I have to keep in mind is they can just paralyze me. So like ground types are going to be more favored. You can get destroyed by Bug Buzz. Like, you can't get paralyzed, but you're not outspeeding unless you get the Bubble Beam. So these two need Cherry Berry. You don't. You would probably do better with the Cherry. You probably don't need a Cherry Berry. This is non-Eviolite. Porygon takes. It's still slower. It is still slower. So like you're taking 2 Flash Cannons, that's risks of double crit. This takes too much from Flash Cannon. Because you also have to keep in mind that we have to use them for the next fight as well. I think Emboar is the best lead because the next lead is Scolipede. And if I go Muscle Band, Muscle Band guarantees an OHKO. Okay. Emboar, Meganium, I think are locks. Meganium walls this for sure. Yes, it does. I just have to be. I'll have to do an item on Meganium that I'm fine with losing, assuming they knock off. So let's go back. Fight 1. Muscle Band, let's just throw that. Muscle Band Emboar. Something Meganium. Fight 1. 2-shot with name charge. Shot Magneton with Flame Charge. It's probably Lane or Vaporeon because they see KO with Bubble Beam. They don't see KO with Earthquake. I mean, they could. I think regardless, it's switched to Meganium. Who would do best with a life orb? Here, let's look at Miracle Seed first. Miracle Seed does not ensure a KO, while Life Orb may also not ensure. It's just a higher roll to get the KO. I don't want to risk taking too much from Aurora Beam, is the thing. I can also use Whimsicott. 72 to 87? What about you with set items? I mean, you're level 45, so I'm going to consider Meganium more than you. If I wanted to, I could Dragon Tail it out. Just Dragon Tail whatever Pokemon comes out. Although I'm risking crit Earthquake is with that plan. I will say mine, or with Don Fan switching. Switch to Meganium. What's Meganium? The damage rolls against Meganium look like 23, 26. I don't think a double crit would kill. 58 plus 64. So I would just be able to synthesis until I'm up above half. Switch to Meganium. I'll just say switch to Meganium depending on circumstances. If Vaporeon switch to Milotic to, I'm gonna say Dragon Tail just cause. Or can I go Lantern? Can Lantern heal in the next fight? No. I need to remember that Espering is priority as well. I wasn't thinking they made it speed boost, but it's priority. I mean, Milotic can't really do much. And if I had another Hazemon, that would make the Swoobat fight a little easier. I mean, I think I don't need to worry about Energy Ball. I think I just switched to Meganium. Antithesis when necessary. After that, after one of them at least, it should be Mothim, right? Yeah. Mothim. Oh. I was gonna try, I could have tried, I mean, I still could. I would just risk getting hypnotized. I need to do something that can outspeed an Oko the Watchdog. While holding, or while not holding any boost items. Which I don't think I have any of. I mean, with a crit. Focus energy, scope lens, high crit. I should just set that up. What am I thinking? When do I get Night Slash? It's like level 47, isn't it? Boogeyman changes. Or it's like one of the previous levels. Night Slash 47. I get Storm Throw at 43. Storm Throw would go crazy. Not really though. Okay, I did not need to do that. Get Delta here. What about the Rock? Can the Rock get the job done? Maybe if I switch it in on a lunge. I do think the Rock is necessary for the next fight in the case of events that they get any of these hazards up against this. I switch in Graveler on this and I rapid spin into Accelerock. Or like I Sucker Punch, except they Accelerock me. I would probably just rapid spin Accelerock. How about what outspeeds this Woobat? And KOs. Would Life Orb have to do the trick? It would. I would just have to be scared of +2 Esper Wing, right? Yikes. That is really scary. My Swoobat can never do that. Oh, I can Nuzzle though. I can Nuzzle! I can Nuzzle! What if I bring Emolga as a sack? Even though it won't be a sack. Backup option into the Swoobat. Let's focus on the last fight, or this previous fight. It's just trying to get around hypnosis. It's trying to get around hypnosis. How does one get around hypnosis? By OKOing it. What about like this? Alright, I've changed my mind. It's gonna be Cherry Berry. Fight 1, Air Slash, into Blaze Kick, KO. Magneton. Switch to Meganium on. Now it's almost guaranteed Donphan, right? I just have to go and prep, or I have to go and do that other fight against the Ranger. Switch to Emboar on Donphan. So we have 2, 3, or on Mothim. Is that the right play? Are they Bug Buzzing or are they Air Slash? They're Air Slash. But then they Bug Buzz. I could go back to Charizard. Is this a Wise Glasses guaranteed? But like, they're getting 2 attacks off it. That's the problem with a lot of these. I think if I go Chesto Berry, Emboar, to take on the I'll just say Blaze Kick twice. Because I'm scared of the 5% miss. And if they attack, then they attack. Do we have any better options for them all? Swampert's a pretty decent option. Swampert. Well, it's like, I would also like it to outspeed. Well, no, this. I'll say this. If Charizard is at full HP, and Oko with Blaze Kick. Without guaranteed live. What else? Trying to think what else. Oh, -1 if they lunge me. It'll be fine, trust. And if not, +24 than 35. I'll say Pecha. Pecha Berry Lantern. Because if they set up Toxic Spikes next, if I don't use the Pecha Berry this fight, and they set up Toxic Spikes the next turn, I can switch it in on a Toxic Spike. And I can also teach Volt Switch. If I teach like Volt Switch over Signal Beam, I'll do... So that's 4 Pokemon. So then it's Scolipede against Charizard. Right, 2. Okay, Scolipede. It does not have Protect to boost its Speed boost. Out comes Solrock or Dual Wing Beat do 49%. High horsepower to 77. Switch. Meganium, right? And then I'll say I don't even need this for the rest of the fight after the Kingler. To Energy Ball 2, KO Kingler. Am I right? Like, I don't need this for this. They have Air Cutter and Calm Mind combo, and this says Dual Wing Beat to 2-shot me, although I outspeed an Oko Urchin. I want to say Chain Kill of Archon. But it's gonna be this. It's gonna be Swoobat. And so I just have to take +2 into account. I believe I have taken +2 into account. Switch. Oh wait. Do you outspeed first off? If only. And I understand that it shouldn't outspeed, but I was kinda hoping. Bite is 100 accuracy, right? Switch Crocodile on Swoobat. KO with White. So that is this. And do I just do Autono as a backup pivot? How much is Autono taking from +2? I also have Skunk Tank, but Skunk Tank doesn't KO. It does, however, get Snarl drops. There is that. And I have Assault Rock if necessary. I have 5 right now. Charizard, Meganium, Emboar, Lantern, Crocodile, and who's our 6th? Is it Emolga? We'll do Emolga to check. Like, just to keep it in place. I'm using the restroom. It'll be like 2 minutes. Sit outside, even though it doesn't matter. I'm muting both of these because of recent problems. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm back. Don't know if that was 2 minutes or not. Alrighty then. At the team, right? I feel like Autonote should be the better play. But we'll stick with what I've planned. Oh, I need to go get the Cherry Berry as well. Let me go get that. I feel like this fight won't take as long to prepare for. Magmar, Scyther, Swallow. I think it said Mischievous last. Magmar. Fast water type, right? Milotic. Okay, Milotic. Mr. Mime is what it is. Melodic. Who's next? Okay, wait. Scyther does 40 with X-Scissor. Mr. Mime does 34 with Magical Leaf. And Swell does 24 with Aerial Ace. I could probably just solo this with... It has Steel Wing. So, Eviolite Grappler. It doesn't even OHKO with this other rock. Grappler. Get better. Be better. Okay, we'll do Emolga second. I don't even know if Emolga will be used that much. Emolga second. Grappler, come on now. There we go. Let's go, Grappler. This Mr. Mime is a little bit of a pain because it has both Psychic type moves and Fairy type moves. Fortunately for me, I have probably the best counter in Skunk Tank. We'll do Skunk Tank. Is Drapion a good counter? Sort of. Oh, Drapion is a better counter because it's not Bug type anymore. Drapion and Audino. Okay, let's do that first. Emolga stays on the team. Skunk Tank, Audino, and that's fine. So I just need Evio. I need... Let's do Shell Bell on the Dutch up. Black Sludge on the other. Eviolite on Raging Cajun. I'm doing Shell Bell on Serpentine instead of Oranberry. Wherever it may be. Or is something else holding Shell Bell? Whoops. Shell Bell, Oran, Eviolite, Oran, Black Sludge. Oh, wait. Time out. I can't... Because I blocked it off, I just realized. Thank goodness I realized that. Oh my... That would have been such a mistake. That would have been such a big mistake. Get to stay. Well, with that in mind, am I cooked? I'll just use Smoked in that slot then. Because what's Smoked sent to deal with? It's just meant to deal with, it just means they'll get a hazard up is what it means. Unless I lead Charizard and I switch to Emboar first turn. But then I'm risking Emboar like getting a Spit F drop and then getting crit. Well, wait, would that even KO me? Flash Cannon gets this. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So all I'm doing is I'm just switching to Ember turn 1. And then it'll like change the rest of the back strategy, but what do we want each Pokemon to hold? Now that Charizard is not restricted to Cherry Berry, who's holding Shell Bell right now? No one's holding Shell Bell. I think Shell Bell should go to Crocodile. Who's holding Chesto? You're holding Chesto. Oh wait, you're also supposed to... Oh god, you're supposed to deal with the... I mean, you'll be able to switch in on it. It just might get a little scuffed. Lantern... We'll do Lantern Orange. What do we have so far? Nothing, nothing, Orange, Chesto, Shell Bell, Orange. I feel like this can be Chesto as well. And I need to teach Volt Switch. I want to say for Signal Beam is the right plan. And then what about Volt Switch here? Do you need Covet, Flying Dutch Woman? I'm gonna say no. So these two need items. I could go with Wide Lens. Wide Lens and then go for the Air Slash strat, which is very silly. I'm not gonna do that. Orange berries then? I would have also... Oh wait, no, I would have been speeding up too much. I would have been speeding up too much and I would have ran into that. Orange Berry, Chesto, Chesto, Shell Bell, Picha. I'm gonna go Picha on Percobble as well. Just in case. I don't think there's a chance if I'm leading Jalapeno. We'll go Orange. Everyone is... Yes. Oh, I would have been fine too. I would have been fine too. I would have panicked. I forgot they do this. And make sure you talk to the first guy. This guy is the first guy. Even if it's not, I have a game plan for both. The hope is that they Thunder Wave first turn. And if it's Scolipede and I did it wrong, then maybe it would have been better to do the Scolipede first. It might have been better to do the Scolipede first. Electro Ball. Sure. Flame Charge. Mold Breaker. I mean, it was gonna happen regardless. And they go Vaporeon. Did I have a plan, or was it Meganium regardless for Vaporeon? Let me just look. I didn't write a plan for Vaporeon. How well does the Dutch woman do with volt switch? I'm gonna do Dutch woman. I'm gonna volt switch, and then I'm going to volt switch again. Is that what I want to do? I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess this up. I have to be with Lantern, don't I? But volt switch doesn't KO. Is Lantern needed in the second fight? It could be, but unlikely. For a couple outspeeds. Oh wait, but it doesn't KO. It doesn't OPO. Okay. They growth once. I don't think they might see like extra sensory. I'm just gonna shockwave once. I'm gonna shockwave into volt switch. Intern gets to keep most of its HP. I feel like I can go pair cobbled regardless. Oh wait, no I can't. Oh well, I mean this was the plan. It wasn't the original plan, but you have Mothim up against Meganium. It's Air Slasher, Poison Powder, and Volt Switch KOs, right? Yeah, let me just... It does. Air Slash, I'm just gonna check. I'm definitely in crit range now. Okay, I'm definitely in range. Can the Dutch woman clutch up? Perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. We'll switch cows. Also, I've been doing these calcs with level 36, or level 34, not 36. So that was a roll. How much does Pear Cobbler take from Earth? It's like 24, right? I just gotta go straight to Smoked. Super Fang. I'm pretty sure I outspeed, right? This is level 36. Do I outspeed them in that level 36? No, I don't. You've got to be kidding me. I would have prepped a little differently if I had known that. Oh well. I'm confused. Oh, are they revenged? I am confused. Any confusion? Well, now I for sure outspeed. We'll slack off again. Hopefully they go for Hypnosis this turn. I think I can afford to KO here. Yes, this is the play. Okay, it doesn't crit, we are fine. I Synthesis in case they do it again. And now I can Body Slam. Wow, I do not get the paralysis. And let me just ensure that I KO. It does 107. I just had to break its 30. 107% minimum, I should clarify. I keep saying like a number and I don't add percent at the end. Please tell me that this doesn't come to bite me in the puckus. It might bite me in the puckus. I might get bitten in the puckus. Will I get bitten in the puckus? I've said it 3 times. So it could happen. Also, let me just check if my Pokemon are healed. They shouldn't be. Okay, that's expected. Laze Kick. Did not get bitten in said puckus. Swallow Peak goes down. Is it Kingler or is it Arch? And it's high horsepower, yes? Oh, it could be agility. It's probably agility. I still go for a Cobbler. And this is, one says Sheer Force, the other says Sheer Force. Agility, as expected. Too bad for you, the most you can do is 21.3% with Razor Shell. We want Arch. We want Arch. Well, wait, the Archer might outspeed now. Swoobat as expected. They should not see KO, so they will be Calm Minded. most it does is 40% or 50 damage. So unless they like roll crit, and also would Archon have potential of outspeeding me? It would not. And Energy Ball would not be a guaranteed KO, so... Fiddle time. What you doing? What the heck you doing, bro? Oh no. Bye-bye. +1, +1. Let me just make sure the rolls are correct. Me at +1, Ioko. That's fun. Fight. Oh shoot, they're smart. Big brain AI. +2, +2. Let's go, let's go. Shell Bell, Shell Bell. I took 1 damage, that's good. Bye. This RNG guy. Yay, I'm healed. Anyways, it's Charles time. Something tells me I should go to 42 to play it safe. I don't need to heal. He healed me. Charles, my friend. A Selgor Shigalith Krakarok. Okay. Now that I know what the lead looks like. And this says +2 levels, so they're level 39. Let's have a little look-see. You, level 39. Something tells me Whimsicott does not outspeed now. Oh wait, it still does, it still does. Get rid of this game plan. Whimsicott. Oh shit, this is slowed down. But what if? Graveler, get getter, get gooder. Please. I'm trying to cook out here. Wait. Get gooder, Metang. Okay, so it's these three. Let me just look at Whimsicott's rolls. Dazzling Gleam with Oko the Crocker. Oh, no, it's not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. Alright, we might be here a while. This is going to be the last planned fight for the day. So wait, if this is on his left, it'll be... Wait. Is that right? I can look at Elisa. So Emolga... I better not be clicking things that I shouldn't be clicking. Emolga's on the right side, so Selgor should be on the right side. I'll just write this down just so it stays in my head. I do remember this now. That's not how you spell Sigalith. That's embarrassing. I had the first 5 letters. I then added an I. I can use a water type with a special attacking move on this Sigalith. Or not on the Sigilith, but on this. Yeah. So I want Milotic in the 1 slot. Unless Milotic, no, Milotic does not outspeed Asalva. Milotic. You don't outspeed, right? And you would get Rocky Helmets chipped, and you don't outspeed, and you would get high horsepowered to heaven. I can get the Charty Berry. Yes, the Charty Berry. This is what I'm worried about right here. Delete 39. Bullet punch minimum 30. 93? I don't think that's, no, that's definitely not it. I'll tell you that much. What about someone with just like a high HP? It's like 70%? What are you taking? Oof, yeah. They have to live a double up. Who's my high HP guys? Muck, you would get Esper Winged. Cheeks clapped by Esper Winged. How am I supposed to remember my high HP Pokemon? Like, I can only get so far by doing this. $115. Too much from Esper Wing. $125. Maybe. Maybe this would work. How much are you taking from this? 80? Okay, there's no shot. I just have to like outspeed a Celeborn somehow. If I had Fake Out, I would do Fake Out. I would do a high HP mon in the middle. I would do Fake Out left side, Milotic middle, and just like a Fire type right side. But what would I Fake Out? I would. Oh wait, if I did Fake Out left side, that would have worked. Well, it would. You go Fake Out right side. You go Fake Out right side. You Fake Out the Aselgor. You keep Milotic on the left. You keep Ember. You put Fire type or whatever to Oka the Aselgor in the middle. What about Camerupt? No, I could have Flame Bursted, gotten Chip on the Sigilith. Let's just go through who can all live a final gambit. Not you, Chinchou. Sorry, Chinchou. Maybe if I go and bring... I mean, Milotic's already on the left side. Dog, what if I go Metagross? Do I just say F it and go with get a Metagross? Oh, Skuntank does deal with it. Hurt. How does Skuntank deal with this guy, though? 39. Surprisingly well. I think I should, like, go 42 on a few things. Do I might just have to go Metagross, bro. I think I do want Skunk Tank as well. Skunk Tank does deal with Sigalith pretty well. $85. Plus 42. That's a double up. Milotic, Skunk Tank. And what? What about Shadow Sneak? Yes. Just what I've been looking for. To weaken Final Gambit's power. If Muck wasn't a poison type. If Muck wasn't pure poison type. Because of Esper Wing. It would be a pretty good option. What about the Drapion? Oh well, Drapion doesn't... A, Drapion doesn't have priority. B, Drapion is outsped. What if I just set up Drapion on the left side? Focus energy. Bam, bam, bam. Something, something, something. This is what I have so far. Bam. Also, is it like a speed tie or something that I need to be concerned about? It could, it's not. It's not, it's not, it's not. That's plus speed, max speed. Max speed plus speed. Wait. Is it a speed tie? Did I just, oh god. I'm going 41. I'm just gonna go 42 on everything. Just go 42, is that the plan? Alright, you know what? I'm done with this. Tickle? Tickle? Kinda want to get rid of Air Cutter. It's kinda silly. I'll get Air Slash. Muddy Water? Oh, heck yeah. Finally a strong move. Let's just not level Spray and Pray up. Also, what does leveling up Roselia give me? Roselia. 42 Petal Dance, 46 Extra Sensory. I have to freaking go all the way down. So, Petal Dance, Extra Sensory. It does not get Petal Dance, but it, or as a Roserade, it does not get Petal Dance, but it does get Extra Sensory. may have to sneeze again. The goat can sit and wait and be patient. You're only confused, right? I feel like I shouldn't need this until later. But like, if I need it for clay, is what I need to ask. I don't think I need it for clay. Ooh. Would have been nice to have this before. Or wait, why is it nice to... nah, it doesn't matter, does it? It could matter. I'm gonna say no move. Save the biggest for last. Zen headbutt. Eh. Speed. Do you have a need for speed? No, but yes. I think I do Meteor Mash for sure. I don't think it's considered for, and even though it should be, it's considered for Iron Fist. It looks like it is. It should be. I think it is. And we get rid of Smart Strike. And we get an amazing Pokemon. Both in looks and in skill and just in general. This is huge. Hold on, what are its stats? Oh my god. Chinchino. Or Mince. I keep calling it Chinchino, it's Mincino. Let's see how this new team does it. Or this new group does it. I'll make this a little bit of a better viewing, like blah blah blah. Yes, make it a more pleasurable viewing situation. Okay. Bang, 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 bang. Just these stats are insane. They're just insane. I could just lead Metagross and heavily nerf this off rip with Bullet Punch. So, what if we did Milotic, Skuntank, Metagross? They can do a lot to Skuntank with Bug Buzz. Milotic, Oko's Crocorock with Water Pulse, Skuntank. I don't know if I want to double into the Acelgor though, is the thing. Knockoff is 39 to 47. If I could guarantee a higher roll, like maybe Muscle Band. But I don't know if I want Muscle Band. I might want to do Sludge, Black Sludge. I will just, well, what's the stronger move into Sigilyph? That's what I should be asking. Poison Jab. And if they final game it after the Bullet Punch, well, let's say they final game it after Bullet Punch. 39, Bullet Punch goes first. I get a min roll of 67. That is around 46%, right? I'll just do 47%. 58 plus 67. 65, 125. Final Gambit does 40% and Heat Wave crit would KO. It's a little risky. It's a little too risky. Just how risky? Imagine I get Metagross just to lose it to Heat Wave crit plus Final Gambit. They would also have to Heat Wave Final Gambit into the same mod. But it's most, unless they're calculating damage based on Milotic, it's going to be Heat Wave. Is another thing. Or then they would Esper Wing Milotic, which is perfectly fine. Or what if I lead with two Pokemon that they guaranteed will not Final Gambit? So what if I do Emboar instead? Emboar in third slot. Or like... Alright, here, we have a new game plan, Graveler middle. Would Mincino bait another move? It would maybe bait Bug Buzz. I'm thinking Graveler middle, Emboar right side. Switch Graveler for like Meganium on the Giga Drain. But am I willing to risk Meganium on that? This is level 37. I'll go with Emolga. If Emolga goes down, then Emolga goes down. goes with Water Pulse. Flame Charge. Ember +1 does outspeed 35% and Volt Switch. Okay. How does that plan not work? If Bofalant comes in, and then they'll C-kill with Head Charge into Emolga. What about if Druddigon comes in? Dragon Rush to 77. And then Crustle. So then you have two Pokemon coming in. All I know is depending on I'll just say, well, that's not going to help. If Emboar not in risk position. Dog, stop. Oh my gosh. F11 is too close to F12. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's change RSIK to ISK. Or I'll just say Volt Switch plus Flame Charge into Sigilyph. Plus what? 39. Who can switch on? Who can take Bofalant hits? Metagross, right? Can I just take every hit? It's so strong. It's just so good. I'll just say Metagross, great switch. And then we need another Pokemon like Metagross, who's just a great switch in general. Let's look at Eviolite Porygon 2. I don't think it's going to be enough, but it can switch in on Bofalant decently well. Not so well on Druddigon. I will say a Fairy type is a very good switch on Druddigon. This is a Croc-Rock. We already have dealt with the Croc-Rock. It's the Crustle, like, I did just remember and see that it is Shell Smash. I mean, just as long as I can take care of it. As long as I can take care of it in time. Who in the back? Who in the back? Who in the back? Fairy type. We'll look at our two Fairy types. Fairy type 1 takes the moves pretty well from Druddigon. Fairy type 2 probably takes them a little bit better. Oh, Rock Climb, never mind. I'm gonna say Audino for help. just for like health purposes. Yeah, Eviolite, I can do Eviolite Graveler to maybe take some other hits as well. I think I can switch in Eviolite Graveler on like head charge. It's got some use. Eviolite Graveler. Something tells me Citrus Berry Emboar is the play, but I don't know what is. Or Shell Bell. Shell Bell seems good. Shell Bell Emboar. What type of Emolga? Just like Orin. Metagross. This should probably be Citrus. And I'll just say Oranberry Autumn. I'm wondering if taking an item is better though. Covet might be better. Itemless. Autumn might be better. Alright, let's see how the team does. Let's hope that. Alright, I'm hoping it does well. Who's last? Graveler. I didn't give an item to Milotic. Itemless and what do I want to give? Just Wise Glasses? I don't see why not. Or like Wise Glasses makes some stuff better. Wise Glasses, Orange, Shell Bell, Citrus, and Eviolite. Let me just confirm this. Aselgor is on the right, and so I have Emboar on the right. And Emboar does not bait Final Gambit KO. Raging Cajun either baits Final Gambit KO, or it's more likely Giga Drain KO, I think. Or maybe Bug Buzz. Regardless, Emolga takes either of those. But if it does bait Final Gambit, then I'll have to pivot a little bit. Just in a way that I can KO the other Pokemon. AKA Sigilyph, turn 2. Any moves here that I think will get the job done with? Rock Tomb might. Rock Tomb for Bulldoze. Let me see Rock Tomb. It definitely won't, now that I think about it, but there's always a chance to have hope. Yeah. Yes, Smackdown, just what I needed. Throwing experience share so Fisticuffs doesn't get enough. It's too much experience. So let me just review the game plan. This is wise glasses. This is EXP share. Wise, easy, like shovel, citrus, non-expensive. Yeah. This is in case they are put in a different order. I do remember Croc Rock being on the left side though. Sure. Croc Rock. Okay. Intimidate only affects Graveler and Milotic. Neither, I mean, unless you want to count Dragon Tail. Water Pulse goes Croc Rock. Graveler switches to Emolga. And Flame Charge goes to Selva. See if this goes as planned or not. As of right now, it's going as planned. That's why I said as of right now. It's not dead to Esper Wing. Down goes 2 Pokemon. I so want to just full switch. Well, I know Esper Wing is this worst case? I don't think it matters. It might. If I switch Graveler on the Druddigon slot as they try and Thunder Punch, it's Thunder Punch or Dragon Rush. It's all 3 into the middle. What kills do they see against Emolga? Any move with Druddigon. How much HP am I at? It's 27. 27 HP. Any move that isn't high horsepower with Beaufort. And then they're gonna prioritize Esper Wing because it's a priority move. So who can take the combination of Esper Wing? Metagross takes 14, Autono takes 32, that's not really the best. I don't think they'll attack Serpentine, or the Druddigon will attack Serpentine this turn. So I might be able to Dragon Breath. So I'm going to Dragon Breath. I'm going to switch probably to... It's probably got to be Metagross, even though it's a little risky. I'm mean, Metagross takes all of Bouffalin's moves that aren't high horsepower. Back. We're gonna Dragon Breath the Druddigon. We're gonna switch to Metagross, and we're gonna do what? Is Flame Charge into who? Flame Charge only does a third to Bouffalant, while it does a little over a third to Sigilyph. Or I curse this turn. I think I go into the Sigilyph. It would have been better to have Volt switched, but Esper Wing is too scary. They didn't need an Esper Wing. I think it's because I switched. So now it's Heat Wave, which is a little scary. Or Icy Wind, okay. Icy Wind, I'd take that perfectly fine. I don't like the mining. Oh, I don't know if I outspeed Druddigon after one Icy Wind. I don't know if that tells me that as well. I get the paralysis though, so now I definitely outspeed. Rock Climb, it's into Metagross, right? Yeah. So now, does Bullet Punch KO? It does 35. And then me at +1, I still outspeed. Just barely. I do 35, Bullet Punch does 35. Am I at an HP range? There's no shot that I'm in HP range that I live a high horsepower crit. It does 108 max with the crit. Damage wise. I think I just want to KO Druddigon this turn with my Lodic. So this is a Dragon Breath. I don't know what to do with Metagross. Also, do they see higher damage into... they probably see it. Okay, so they're gonna high horsepower Ember, more likely. And then Heat Wave does 35. $37, $52. A double up would KO me. I think we're looking at Heat Wave, high horsepower, and just any move from Druddigon. We're not really worried about the Druddigon right now. You're Shell Belt, right? Okay, I'm gonna switch Fisticuffs to Nurse, and I'm going to Flame Charge Sigilyph again. KO. I heal. Heat Wave. Auto-no dodges. Big dodge. Burn Serpentine? They don't burn Serpentine. Okay, they were going for the double up. Dragon Breath. I still at speed. How does Crustle take Water Pulse? 78 to 94, can I covet? It like won't go very well. I can attempt to Water Pulse and covet, but how much does Bullet Punch do? It does 50. I think I have to. I still have to regardless. And then Flame Charge, Sigalith. Are they doubling up? Oh, that did a lot. Night? Oh, okay. Could've gotten that crit earlier. Do we lose Nurse this turn? I hope not. Uh-oh, that might be Nurse. Oh. I did not take that as well as I thought I would. Okay. Custard berry. Is it active? I don't know. It's just this, so I'm going to recover and I'm going to double switch. What do they see kills with? Level 39 against Audino. They see head charge kill. 60 HP. They only see head charge kill into auto now. And then 42 HP. I can heal. They see head charge or high horsepower kill into Embor. I think I go Metagross for Audino and Raging Cajun for Embor. Or wait. Right? Is that what I do? Yeah, because Eviolite Graveler takes 44% from high horsepower. Back up all the way. Recover. Switch to Fisticuffs because they never see kill with high horsepower into that slot. And then switch to Raging Cajun. They only see kill with head charge into the nurse slot. And then if they head charge the middle slot, Raging Cajun lives a turn guaranteed. Okay. Citrus Berry procs. I recover. Kind of want to shift and switch back to Audino. And then they're guaranteed to use a move, so Sucker Punch is my strongest move. It's kind of pitiful, but yes it is. Might as well get more chip off. How? I'm just and Water Pulse is my strongest move. Let me make sure I'm targeting the Vofalant. And then it's guaranteed high horsepower, right? It's guaranteed high horsepower. Max roll from other moves are Mega Horn with 28%. The minimum roll for high horsepower is 36. I can go to Dutch Woman to take the high horsepower. And if they are cheating AI and they use another move and KO the Dutch Woman, then it's very sad. Yeah. And then I'll just switch back. Big confusion. Citrus Berry. Heal Pulse. Oh, I can Volt Switch as well because I have speed, right? Free chip. Yes, sir. Or I can Nuzzle it. Risk it all. I might as well safeguard this turn. Water Pulse, Volt Switch. Slow playing it now. Raging Cajun. Hit yourself. Beautiful. Dutch Woman is 43. There he goes. Now, do I want to get an encounter? I think we end it with an encounter and just end it by going to Drift Vale. I didn't even need to use the citrus berry, right? I mean, it was a good backup. Bruh, I did not want to move this to the choice. Now it's at the bottom. Are you kidding me? Let me go! Let me go! No, don't try to go down. Thank you. I'm also gonna allow myself infinite money, because I can just grind this. Alright, final encounter of the day is a Hoppip again. That could mean Prankster. I think that is Prankster, so we actually got a Prankster Hoppip. Feel better about that. I get 2 fossils. And we're back in Drift Vale once again. Push him over the bridge. Whiskash. Would Whiskash even be helpful? I don't know how many ground type moves they have. Or how many... They all have ground type moves, duh. How many grass type moves? I know they have Power Whip. But here's the good news. Sure, it's another grass type. Rash plus special attack. Special attack got a boost. Prankster. So we finally got a Prankster Hoppip. This is very good to end it on. I'm just looking. I think I already missed. I missed Stun Spore. I missed Sleep Powder. It's the problem with getting it now instead of getting it as a 5% on Route 19. You're missing out on Priority Sleep Powder. This one will definitely not be a sacrifice. But I'm gonna wait to level it up. I'm gonna wait for tomorrow, where we'll get 2 more encounters, and maybe we'll take on the gym. Depends on how long the planning takes. And we'll also like get like Cinccino and whatnot. But that was a very good day. A very good day. At least for success-wise, or I should say for gameplay-wise. Stream-wise, a bit more the same. I'm hoping that if I can make these into videos, that'll attract at least a little bit of attention to the stream. I don't know when that'll happen, but it will happen, I can guarantee that much. I just hope it doesn't happen like a year from now. But thanks for watching. Almost a voice crack. Thanks for watching. If you do end up watching. Tomorrow, same thing. The usual. We've been at it for probably, maybe, it might be 300 hours just of this. Which is kind of not the best, but I've said enough is enough for my mind games, and clearly it hasn't shown sometimes. For instance, the mirror code incident, where they could have had mirror code activate, but I got a confusion lane. To say very lucky. But other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. So until then,